A very good morning, children. So this video is on chapter 1, glows, maps and diagrams. Okay, we are continuing the elements of a map, and today we are going to study the grid system. So what is a grid system? Okay, grid system means latitudes and longitudes in simple words. Okay, so we use latitudes and longitudes to measure the exact location of any place on the surface of the earth or on the whole earth. So a grid system have been developed to measure the exact location of any place. So it gives us the exact location of any place by using two coordinates, that is latitudes and longitudes, horizontal lines and vertical lines. Now, what are latitudes? Okay, now these are called latitudes. These are called latitudes. Okay, there are 5 important latitudes which I have explained you in the previous class also. Okay, and apart from that, there are many latitudes. Okay, so this is 0 degree latitudes. Okay, and this is the longitude. This is a longitude. So Longitude, longitude. This is a latitude, LAT. Okay, so latitudes and longitudes. Longitudes are found like this way, no? So you can see that. So with the help of these lines or boxes, we are able to identify or locate any place on the earth. These are called imaginary lines, and these are based on the motions of the earth. You have studied about them in the earlier classes, I think so. Okay, with the longitudes and latitudes, a network or grid pattern develops which is known as graticules. So okay, when both latitudes and longitudes are found on the globe or on a map, you find that it is called by a name. It is known as graticule. G-R-A-C-T-I. Okay, G-R-A-T-I, graticule. Okay. Graticule is also called grid system. Okay, grid system is also called grid reference. R-E-F-E-R-E-N-C, reference. Okay, what is graticule? Latitudes and longitudes. Latitudes and longitudes. L-O-N-G-I-T-U-D-E-S, longitudes. Okay. So we use latitudes and longitudes to find the places. And how we find the places? Where the two lines basically meets. If a place is found here, okay, it is found between this latitude and this longitude. Are you understanding? So we can look at a place easily by finding the points at which the two lines meets also. The position of London lies at the intersection of 51 degree north latitude and 0 degree longitude, while the location of New Delhi is at the intersection of 29 degree north latitude and 77 degree east longitude. You will find this in your book only, in your textbook for class 6 geography, page number 9. Okay, you can look at the figure 1.6. Here do you find that there are latitudes and longitudes drawn, and each latitude and longitude is numbered. Okay, numbered. You can see the number also here. You can see the number also here. Okay, this number represents the latitude degree. Okay, are you understanding? And longitude degree. Okay, they are called northings and eastings. Okay. Now, while the location of New Delhi is at the intersection of 29 degree north latitude. Now, 29 degree north latitude, whenever we are talking about the north latitude, we are looking at this northings. We are looking at this northing. This is 29 degree north latitude. If you look at the book only, you find this line, this latitude. This is 29 degree north latitude, whereas 77 degree east longitude is known as easting. Okay, you'll find here the easting is found at this junction. Okay, and where the two lines meet, you find Delhi, the capital city of India. Okay, now we are moving on to lesions after this. Okay, lesions, R-L-E-G-E-N-D-S, lesions or key. I am writing directly. Okay, this is the second topic that I am going to discuss. Every map that you see in an atlas or any other book, you find a legend or a key. What is a legend or a key? It is a list given what is present in that map. So it is a list of things that is present in the map. It lists the features with the help of various conventional signs and symbols. Now, various signs and symbols are used for us to understand that particular map. And this legend is found where? At the bottom of the map. Okay, at the bottom of the map. And you can find that, okay, in your page only, okay, in your book only. Now you can see here in page number 7. You can go to your book, okay. In page number 7, you have a list of, okay, things that are found in this particular figure, that is figure 1.2, elements of a map. And here you find a legend there, okay, which is colored with different color, okay. Agricultural land, yellow, okay. Forest, green. Wastelands, blue, okay. Light blue, okay. And others is red, okay. So this legend explains you this particular map, okay. So let's read about this legend, okay. Now, map provides information of the Earth's surface. So all the information of any place is, okay, shown on a map with the help of certain signs and symbols. These symbols are graphical signs that are used on the map. They are known as conventional signs and symbols. They are conventional, conventional signs, S-I-G-N-S, signs, and, okay, and symbols, S-Y-M-B-O-L-S. So all over the world we use the same set of symbols and same set of picture or sign, okay. So they can be of various shapes. Lines of different pattern also. Thickness, okay, pattern means, okay, geometrical shapes, okay. Thickness and direction. Dots are also of various colors and sizes that are found in this, okay, conventional signs and symbols. Now dot represents the boundary, whereas shape, now if you want to find any kind of, okay, settlement there, okay, settlements are basically presented in square box, and they are presented with a red color. They are represented with a red color, okay. Now you'll find boundary of a particular area also represented in dots, okay, with different colors and signs. Different texture pattern, gray tones, and different colors are used for making us understand that particular map. Along with this, alphabetic symbols are also used, okay. Now, what does BDO mean in a map? BDO means Block Development Office. PS means police station, okay. PO means post office. Are you understand? These signs and symbols are known as conventional signs and symbols, which are basically presented in a legend, okay. So in a legend, these conventional signs are used, okay. Like what kind of conventional signs are used? Lines, icons, alphabets, shading, and coloring is also used, okay. Thus, a key or a legend is a collection of various signs and symbols, colors, and alphabetic abbreviations used in the map for representing natural and man-made features. Now, what is natural features? Okay, trees are also made. Okay, trees are also made like this way. Okay, trees are also made like this way, which are colored with the green color. Okay, and houses are basically made in these boxes. Okay, and if you find a road is also made, like this kind of road is also made. Okay, and if I put this kind of line, this is a railway track. These are basically represented on the map with the help of conventional signs and symbols, which are basically shown in a legend of a map. So what is a man-made feature? It is a building, etc. Okay, roads, etc. are man-made features. Hospitals, etc. Temples, etc. Now, temples are also shown in a map. So how the temples are shown? Okay, there is a house with a door. Okay, and there is a, okay, what we call roof. And on the top of the roof, Om is written there. If Om is written there, then this becomes a temple. But if Om is not written there, but a plus sign is there, this becomes a church. Are you getting my point? And if there is no cross there, but only the crescent moon is there, then this becomes the, okay, Muslims mandir. Okay, that is called the mosque. Okay. Now we are moving on to types of maps. Okay. Now there are, okay, many types of maps. Okay. We will be studying each one of them in detail. TYPES, types of maps. Now, map based on the purpose. So first thing is map based on the purpose. Okay. So there are two types of maps. Map based on the purpose and map based on the scale. So if you turn the page to page number 10, you'll find map based on the scale also. Okay. So what are maps based on the purpose? Maps based, okay, on purpose. What is the purpose of this map? Okay. There are several types of maps for different purposes. A new and different map is designed showing different information. So maps are of different kinds, showing different information for the reader, okay, to understand that particular map. Some maps focus on physical features, whereas others represents the political unit. Now political unit means, okay, state boundaries, countries, states, as well as towns are shown on that political map, along with other specifications like, okay, what is the capital city of that particular place, or most important state, okay, or most important city. Some maps focus only on the man-made features. So there are other maps also which only shows only man-made features, okay, or things made by man. Or cultural environment. Now cultural environment means, okay, cultural environment means what? Okay, now I'm writing here cultural, C-U-L-T-U-R-A-L, cultural environment, E-N-V-I-R-O-N-M-E-M-E-N-T, environment. What does this mean? It means man-made, okay, man-made, okay, environment. So what are cultural environments? Man-made environment like roads, bridges, B-R-I-D-G-E-S, bridges, okay, as well as industries, etc., are shown on a particular map. So this becomes the cultural map, okay, or a man-made map, okay. Thus we have various types of map, but most important types are three types. There are physical maps, political maps, and thematic maps. In the map based on purpose, there are three important maps that you have to study. The first one is physical maps. P-H-Y-S-I-C-A-L, physical maps, okay, then political maps. Now I will draw like this way, okay, and political, P-O-L-I-T-I-C-A-L, political maps. Now if you look at this physical map, what is the physical map? Physical maps are those maps, okay, so you have to turn the page, okay, because the physical maps is written in second, okay. So physical maps are those maps which shows, okay, which shows natural, natural features of the earth. Now what are natural features? It is not made by man, it is made by nature, it is made by God, okay, our understanding. So we are talking about those features which are natural features. So physical maps are those maps which shows natural features of the earth, okay, like natural landforms like mountains, M-O-U, okay, like mountains, okay, like mountains, okay, hills, plains, plateaus, P-L-A-A-T-E-A-U-S, plateaus, okay, plateaus, valleys, okay, rivers, oceans, and so on are shown on the map. So it might be gorges also, it might be, okay, cliffs also, which are shown on that particular map. So what is physical map? It shows natural features of the earth. But what are political maps? It shows, so it not only shows rivers and ocean, it also shows lakes, it also shows seas, etc. Okay. So focus of this map is to show the, okay, variation of landforms. We find different types of landforms on the earth, and that landforms are shown on a physical map. So different types of landforms are shown on a physical map. That is a physical map. It shows different landforms, plateaus, mountains, etc. Are you understanding? So it shows variation or irregularity, okay, and it also shows height of that particular mountain and depth of an ocean. Now we are moving on to political maps. So what are political maps? Political maps are those maps, okay, which shows, okay, international and national boundaries. Now, what is a boundary? The limit of your country, okay? Boundaries. And it also shows state boundaries, okay? State boundaries, district boundaries, etc. So, okay. Now, what is a political map? Political maps, okay, are those maps which shows international boundaries and national boundaries, okay? It also shows boundaries between states, districts, or lower administrative units like tehsil, etc. that is found in Calcutta, okay? Below district, okay? Below district, what we have? We have, below district, we have TEHSIL, tehsil, okay? This tehsil boundary is also shown in a political map. Now, what is a political map? You can see this figure 1.6 only in page number 9. You'll find this political map. It shows states. How many states are there? 29 states. This becomes the political map. It shows the boundary of our country, the national boundary. Okay, it shows the national boundary of a country, okay, and state boundaries. Can you see the states? Different states are basically, okay, separated by a line. That line is called a boundary, okay. Along with the capitals and headquarters are shown in a political map. Neighboring countries and states are also mentioned to complete the relative location information. So, in order to show the exact location of our country, other countries are also shown in a political map, okay. Now, we are moving on to the last map, that is called the thematic map, okay. Thematic map. So, I am writing on the board only. Map based on purpose, okay. We are doing map based on purpose, okay. And the last map of the map based on purpose is thematic map. What is a thematic map? Okay. Thematic map shows any one particular theme in a map. Theme means topic or a subject. Okay, example, the distribution pattern of population density. Now, we are talking about the density of population. How much population, how much people are living in that particular place. This is shown in a particular map. And this map basically has a title, population of that particular place. And types of soils, okay. So, when we are talking about population, it means the spread of people, okay, across the world, across the country, or across the state. But when we are talking of the types of soil, okay, we have alluvial soil, okay, black soil, red soil, laterite soil, mountain soil, forest soil, desert soil, arid soil, okay, alkaline soil, okay, peaty, marshy soil, etc. Peat and marshy soil, etc. These soils are basically shown in a particular map. In India also we have different types of soil, and this types of soil are shown where it is found, in which place it is found. This is shown in a particular map, and this becomes the theme, okay. The soil becomes the theme, okay. Which soil you are going to study, okay, and in which part, okay, of that particular place. So in Maharashtra we are studying soil, okay, it might be, okay. So theme means topic, topic means soil. We are studying in which place? Maharashtra, okay. Types of soil we might be studying. Wildlife, rainfall also, distribution pattern of rainfall. Now, you don't find rainfall, okay, even, okay, or, okay, same in all places of India. So, you might find, okay, Cherrapunji has higher rainfall than Darjeeling, etc., okay, or understanding, or plains, etc. This is shown. So, different patterns of rainfall are shown in different places or in a map of India. And minerals. Now, what are minerals? Minerals are naturally occurring in organic substances, okay. These might be gold, silver, etc. And where these minerals are found, is shown on a particular map. And this map basically shows the minerals, okay, mineral map, okay, mineral map, okay. Mineral means inorganic substance like gold, silver, etc. Where are they found? Even petroleum is found in Assam. Are you understanding? This kind of map is known as thematic maps. Industries, roadways, railways, seaways are also shown on a particular map, and this becomes the thematic map. Route maps, street maps, etc. But apart from that, we also have climatic maps. Now, what is a climate? Okay. Now, if I say Sahara Desert has a hot type of climate, okay. So, Sahara Desert, okay, Sahara Desert has been, okay, hot for more than 35 years. Therefore, the climate of Sahara Desert is a hot type of climate. Okay, but if I say, okay, what type of weather do you have in Kalimpong? Okay, in Kalimpong in the morning, you have a sunny day. But during the afternoon or during the evening, the weather might change. So weather and climate is different, okay? Weather and climate is different. So whenever we are talking about the climatic map, okay, we are talking about a particular place, okay, where the weather condition of that particular place have been, okay, like that for several years, like 35 years, okay, and we'll be studying about that in a thematic map. A vegetation map means agricultural map. Okay, weather map, you know, or weather map means it shows the weather forecast and weather distribution in different parts of the world, in different parts of the country or states. All these are examples of the thematic maps. Hope you find this lesson useful. Thank you for listening.